I
No.
forgot the name of it because I
Maybe
figured.
it
All
was
those,
the VR game because they said VR is coming to PC, which
Yeah,
honestly is a smart move by
yeah.
Sony,
I figured.
All
regardless.
those, all those VR games are actually third party. None of those are first party VR
Yeah.
games.
But they're
Like they
under, I
announced.
guess that would be something like a second party where they're under the
Yeah,
PlayStation Studios.
yeah.
That would make sense
Publishing and all
then.
that.
That's why I was
Yeah.
just like, wait a minute, like I was like, in other words, because I even tweeted it out. I was like, in other words, nothing's changing yet regarding Sony's strategy. We'll see if it works out for them. But then I was like, wait a minute, like a day later, I was seeing that's not a
Yeah.
live service game and it's coming out to PC. Okay. It makes sense that it would be a
Yeah.
second party,
And
aka
I
VR.
could
Go ahead.
And
see
Until
Until
Dawn,
Dawn because it's
yeah.
a remake, right? Like I could
Yeah.
see that falling, but I mean, I had a similar takeaway. Like the first two things they led this state of play with were PC related news, right? And so, like obviously Concord's live action, and you need that to be on as many install base player units as you can.
Yeah.
And God of War Ragnarok PC port, like I think everything Herman said the other day is true. And like whether people acknowledge it or not, PC is a bigger priority for Sony in 2024 than it was in 2020.
Mhm.
And I just think they have a different kind of like hybrid approach to embracing it, which I think there's some merit to versus how Xbox is doing it as well.
I think when they
In
made
case
that
you
statement
sorry,
about
in case you're wondering,
oh, go ahead.
Brian, in case you're wondering, by the way, Until Dawn original release was in 2015, so
Okay.
it has been quite a long time since it's nearly 10 years. So and now they're porting it to PC with the PS5 release.
Is it a straight up remake or is it a port?
It's a remake.
Okay,
Well,
that's what
remake
I
slash
thought, but
remaster.
I'm not familiar with it. I've never played it, so
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
okay,
a really
this is
good game.
neat.
I do recommend.
Okay.
But you're gonna say Chrono?
You know, I don't remember. It left. It was something about their commitment to PC not being like they're going to release games on PC. So when like God of War made this state of play, it wasn't really. I don't know if anybody was actually surprised by it. We all kind of expected it, right? But it just kind of tracks with what they've been doing. And then, oh, that's what it was. It was about their statement about people. They're wanting people to buy PlayStations for those like day and date releases on the PlayStation. But I don't know if that is really gonna convert like they hope. PC players are very patient when it comes to releases and then sales, you know?
True. And I don't know if it's so much for them about converting a large amount of PC players. Like I kind of feel like it's about ensuring they don't destroy confidence in the
Mhm.
PlayStation hardware, right? While also gaining more profits than they typically would on their IPs by putting them in new places. So like you're going to milk that cow as long as you can on the PS5. Then you're going to put it on PS Plus. So PS Plus subscribers, maybe you get an increase of subscribers there. Then you port it to PC. And even if like 1% of PC gamers start to buy a PlayStation 5 hardware, that's still a net gain.